Hey guys! I know what you're thinking. Sean, where the fuck were you last Monday? I'm sorry I wasn't here. Of all seriousness, I fully forgot. I got home that night, and then a friend of mine was doing this blog talk show and asked me to co-host it, and then I did that, and then I just went to bed and totally forgot. And then I woke up in the morning and was like, wait a minute. I'm supposed to do this, and then I was working, so I didn't get to do one. But I'm very sorry, but I'm here right now, and that won't happen again. I'm sorry I didn't ask, get anyone to fill in, but it was too late to get anybody. But I'm sorry. Well, this week I'm going to talk about the Joe Dante film, which I don't think is that as many people have seen this, and I know this DVD is not that easy to get, and it's Matinee. I'm sure, I don't even know if you can really even rent this. You probably can get it on Netflix, but it's kind of the Joe Dante film that has gotten shit on over the years. And I even asked Joe Dante about it at Comic-Con. I was like, is this ever going to come out in a better DVD? He wants it to, but I just don't know if there's enough interest in it. Hopefully at some point it does. It was always one of my favorite things he did that not many people have seen. Everyone's seen Gremlins and some of the other things, but Gremlins was the main thing everyone's seen. This one, though, was just not as well seen. This one stars Ari. Well, Ari's the one kid in this, and he was the one who was in Omri Katz. He was the main kid in the main one in Erie, Indiana. He played the main kid in that. Basically, this movie's about a character like Alfred Hitchcock. There's a small town in the middle of nowhere that's kind of on an army base, and it's during the time where this war is going on. I think there's a war with Russia, and the word that Russia's going to drop the bomb or something. I don't know a whole lot about history. I'm more of a movie guy, so I don't know. But it was one of them. It was Russia or somebody. They were worried that was going to drop the bomb at that point. And during all this, this character was kind of like a knockoff kind of guy who was making films kind of like Alfred Hitchcock's, and played by John Goodman. He makes these really cheesy B horror movies, and he's coming into town putting up flyers, and he even hires some of his friends to create buzz and act like they're concerned parents that don't want this guy around. Well, he's debuting his new film Mant, which has all these new gimmicks to it. Back in the 50s and 60s, a lot of movies had see this movie in stereoscopic widescreen, or watch this in tingling this whatever. Well, this one, it was if someone got attacked in the movie, the seats would, vibrate and shake and stuff. Well, but during all this, he's coming to town, and the one kid in this becomes friends with him and helps him set up the stuff. And I don't know, it was a very cool movie when everyone thought it was going to be the end of the world. And the one woman who's in this was the one from Neighbors, who was played I think Dan Aykroyd's wife in Neighbors, and she was also in But I'm a Cheerleader. She hasn't done anything in a long time, but she was very good, and she was in this. She played the nurse and the character within the film. This is definitely one to check out. If you're interested in films and you like B horror films and things like that, you're definitely like this. John Goodman was great in this movie. This is definitely a must-see, and I'm sure a lot of people haven't seen this. I think it was from 1993 from Universal Studios, so hopefully at some point Universal puts out a better DVD of this with some features and stuff, or a Blu-ray or whatever. But this is definitely one to check out. Really good movie. So, yes. And again, I'm sorry I wasn't here last week, but I'll be here again. I'm sorry I let you all down.